19 seconds ago. I'm so confused of what's happening. Let me watch my video. Okay, baby, 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 okay. Alright, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Anyways, as it is true, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I haven't streamed in probably like a month. Let me check. I haven't streamed in a month. Yeah, that's just like that. But we're back. They will not be consistent. I'm just letting you guys know. They will not be consistent, especially not right now. So, let y'all in on a little secret. I know y'all probably been seeing. I've already downloaded this. It's just the fact that I can't buy it yet. I don't know how to do that. But besides the point. Folks, ladies, gentlemen, I have come bearing gifts, if any, if you will, you know. Voice cracking of doom. Um, so although I have been away for a month, I haven't streamed in a month or posted really any content since I think a couple weeks ago of these backgrounds that you see right now. And I have wonderful news to announce. If you couldn't tell already, there's a project in works. There's a project in works, and it looks completely different than what I usually make. And that is true. I'm just saying right now. This is no longer no play kitty stuff. This is some big boy stuff. And y'all not might be prepared for it. So I tell you, if you're not prepared for it, you gotta get prepared. I don't know what to tell you. Other than that, you gotta get prepared. You don't. You have some time. That's one thing you can say because I'm still in the process of making all the backgrounds, and I have about 26 backgrounds to make. If you can look at this real quick, each column is like 4, and it's like 3 per page. So 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. You know, this one has more, and it's not like spaced out normally, but this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. So yeah, it is normal, right? No, this is 4, 4. Yeah, so just try to do the math. Just assume. If this has like 4, 8, 12, 16, this has 16, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 of those. That's a lot. And that might be way over 26. But, you know, we ball. Right now, this background that you see that I'm working on is this one. I already completed it. These are the ones that you've seen kind of like in the teaser. But the character's not there. Speaking of the character, let's go, you know, get introduced. This is the character. Now, he looks boring. But that's the point. His palette is not supposed to be anything like really prominent. His character, like, this is a one-off character. I'm probably never going to use him again. I'm just be honest. That's why I made him as basic as possible. His color scheme is very neutral, and there's nothing really going crazy about him. But, you know, I like the stylistic choices I chose with the eyes, you know, the face. It's just like his overall, you know, his full body drawing is just fire, in my opinion. Like, when I first drew it, it was nice. But eyes, you know, the face. It's just like his overall, you know, his just. But I was like, okay, he's going to look boring, but that's where these backgrounds come in, because these backgrounds are going to change color, and there's going to be so much things. The reason why I made him so boring because there's going to be a lot going on with this dude. Colors changing is going to be very prominent throughout this whole animation. Facial, like, emotions and all that, facial expressions are very important right now. So I kind of don't want to focus too much on his character design. Not saying I just want to make him boring. It's just like I don't have room to make him very, what's the word, intricate. So I made him very bland in a way. But his blandness will be more of a character in its own. Cause like you're gonna see him mostly in this fit rather than this one. You're gonna see him like in this for the first like probably 1 minute, 2 minutes, not even a minute, not even a minute into it, because I don't even know how long this is gonna be. It might push 5 minutes, not sure, but usually I have like little estimates depending on how long this is. But this looks like it's definitely gonna be longer than 2 minutes. And I definitely see it being longer than 3 minutes. So I'm really pushing the 4 or 5 range, maybe even 6. But I don't think it's no higher than 5. I really don't think it's no higher than 5 minutes. But the whole point of this, really the whole point of this, like stream is just so I can yap about my project and also like kind of show some progress update, low key, cause these are the backgrounds that have been finished, and like I showed like some of these off. I showed like this one and this one off in the little sneak peek or whatever. But this one right here and then this one at the end, these are two new ones that I did since that video was dropped. Now for this, I really can't wait to see how the character works in these scenes, because to see him in these environments and then see the color change is going to be very interesting. I say that much. It'll be very interesting. And you're probably wondering why this is not changing. I just got to make it change too. But bro, I'm be honest, this is going to be completely different than what I'm used to doing, because I usually never go ahead and the way I went about this situation was completely more, it was more intricate than I ever did. For starters, um, I naturally would go ahead and not really do anything per se about this situation. Like when I storyboard, I usually go straight ahead. I go right into the animation program I use, and basically like I'm drawing. Like you see how this big frame is. I would draw in here, basically like you see the sketch. This sketch would definitely be the storyboard, and then I would animate on top of it. Basically, just like take measures until my first step would be just like making a picture, and then I'll make a more detailed version of that picture, and then I'll start animating. That's how I usually go about my animations. But this time I made a color script. This is completely new. This right here, I never have. This is a storyboard. Like I initially did the storyboard like without the colors. It'll just be like this. But then I went ahead and I did the color script, which is why you see all these different colors. That's a color script, and I had to learn what that is. And then I learned compositing, which is why on DaVinci, why you see these little effects and stuff like that with the little, the rays of light and whatnot. Like I was learning all these things during that like period since I made that Jesus video with him on the cross. And since then, like this is what I've been working on, and it's taken a month, longer than expected. I've been working on this since like near the end of July. We're about to be in September, and I haven't even got all the backgrounds done. Mind you, I've been stuck on some of these backgrounds and things of that nature, but like some of these backgrounds are easy. It's just like I just get stuck. I get mentally stuck in a way, but I'm not in no rush to really get this done. Like I said, not like I said, but like I don't have no deadlines. Ain't nobody forcing me to get it out by a certain time or anything like that. Not saying that I don't want to get it done in a timely manner. It's just like I necessarily don't have to be rushing myself in order to get this done, because nobody's rushing me but me, if anything. But besides that, how y'all doing? I know there's nobody in here right now, but how y'all doing? Oh, really? Oh, you're doing good. Oh, what happened in school today? Oh, yeah, y'all are back in school. So how did that go? How did that go? You like your teachers? No? Oh, that sucks. I don't know what to tell you, home skillet. You don't like your teachers. You don't like your teachers. Ain't nothing really I could do about that. I'm being honest. I don't like this. Something's off about that. Is that flat? Man, I don't see. This is what I be talking about. Cancel. Just delete it. Cause like this is supposed to be like a table. It was going to be a desk at first. I think I might just go back with that initial idea and make this a desk. Screw it, bro. Let's get working on that chair behind it. Cause sometimes your first idea is the best idea. And you need to stop second guessing yourself. So what's been a real help throughout this process is not DaVinci. DaVinci Resolve has helped me a lot. Like this is my first time using the program for a video, right? I think so. No, it's not. I've used DaVinci on the last video I made, but this is the first time I'm using all these things that I just learned over the past month or two to kind of work on my video in a way. You know, like this is my first time using all these methods, and this is also my first time trying something like this in general. Like this is like completely out of left field for me because I'm just so used to like, you know, going in shading myself, but now I'm doing post production. I'm doing pre production. Shoot, I didn't even know what pre production was. I thought there was only post production, but if there's post production, there has to be pre production, obviously. But like, I didn't even know that was a real thing for real until, you know, I found out. But yeah, bro, this is just like for me, this is just amazing. I'm really just excited to see how it's going to come out, if anything. That's like the one thing I'm most excited about, to see how this pans out. Because if it doesn't come out right, not even saying like if it doesn't come out right, but like when it comes out, like I will really be interested on like I'm so serious. Like this might be. I don't want to gas myself up or like anything like that, but like this may just be my best video ever, like that I ever made on the channel. Not saying it might have the strong, and it also okay, cause okay, I made a video about Jesus literally being nailed on the cross about how he loves everybody, right? Yes, which is entirely true. Jesus does love you. However, this may be not to dismiss that video because that message is strong and that it's also true. But this video right here might just be the video that really puts a lot of people on their butt, respectfully. Like a lot of people, this video has to do with what the kiddos call now gooning. Um, and like for me personally, I generally think this video is very much needed in today's world, because this is like it's like honestly a really trending thing, and it shouldn't be trending. Like this is like literally justifying or like what is the normalizing um lustful acts. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Let me pull up a chair. I think I just need to put some like texture on it. Nobody move, there's blood on the floor. I was gonna watch a video, but I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Um Chair. Office chair. Yeah, this video is going to be like The reason why I say it's my best video yet, because of the methods that I'm using to go about it, for one. For two, the quality. For three, the message and the storytelling elements I choose to use, and well, the Lord has inspired me to use. And just overall, I really like it. I'm looking forward. This is the most excited I've ever been for a video that I'm making, and it's not even done. It's not even close to being done. I'm working on the background. It's not even close to being finished. Do you understand that? Like, this video is not even close to being done, yet I'm excited for it to be published. Cause like, I already know the vision. There it is. This is the one I'm looking for. Looking for a chair like this. I was initially gonna try to draw something like that, but ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just trying to look like front view. How is this the front view? Please explain how this is the front view. I think I just like draw something like this. Cause I was going for a chair like this, cause that's a chair I've had. It looks something like that. I think I might just go with this. It looks pretty good. Like render wise, I could draw that out, but it looks boring at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, y'all, but yeah, I'm really just excited for this project, and I just can't wait to get it out. That's why I had to make a whole, had to make a whole stream just to yap about it to nobody, because nobody's in here right now. But hey, when people do go back to watch it, you know the reason that I did this was just so I could yap about a video that I'm making. Yep. Straight up yapping. But like, if you think about it, and oh yeah, another thing, I'm going to be using Artlist.io. Yeah, I have everything set up, bro. Like, in terms of what I'm going to be doing with this junk, like, I'm on some big boy production stuff. Like, I'm not doing what I was doing. Like, when I say I'm not doing remotely even close to what I used to be doing, I'm not even doing anything remotely close to what I used to do in terms of making my videos. Like I could literally go back to all my videos and break down exactly what I did and what I'm not doing. If I'm doing the same thing. Y'all want me to do that? I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. It's my stream. You can't force me to do anything. This video right here, the first thing I thought of when I finished this video is it looked boring. The thing I was really proud about was one, the background. The background looked, I love this little effect that I did right here. And I didn't know how to recreate it. If you watch later in the video, when we see the second background, I wanted to recreate it so bad. I didn't know how to. But back to here. I'm not saying this looks boring. Like, when I first was making it, I was like, bro, this looks so pretty. I like how the lighting is, da-da-da-da. And then when I publish something, I instantly see all the bad things about it. Not saying as in like, oh, my video was trash or anything like that. It's like, I instantly start seeing what I can do better in. Rather than seeing what's bad, more so like where I can improve at. For one, this rendering sucks. Be honest. Because one thing I don't like is how you can see the little dots and stuff like that, how it interferes with other drawings and stuff like that. And that's just something that OpenToonz does at times, which is another reason why I wanted to start using Blender. Because when you have vector images, you don't have to really worry about the pixels and things like that as much, at least. And like I said, the shading was really good. I was really impressed with myself, and I love the way I was adding all the little scratches and stuff. Because usually something like this will probably be bland or like lack all this detail, and I put much detail into this, and I was really impressed. And then the background was nice. It wasn't really nothing much, but like it was still nice. Everything about this, I was like, yeah, this is nice. But one thing I didn't like, you hear the sounds, it's not even loud. Look at my volume. I can still hear my music over this. I should be able to hear this, but I was too. When it came to the music, I didn't want to make anything too loud or too low. And then I feel like this thing lasted too long, and I wanted it. I know I should have did what I did. What I wanted to do initially was to make a fade in, and then continue off. And the thing is, I'm gonna think about it right now. I don't know if I used DaVinci Resolve on that video. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. P1. Okay, yes I did. Look at this timeline. That shows you like I didn't really do anything too special. But yeah, I did. But I'm surprised I didn't fade in like I wanted to. Cause I was initially supposed to fade in the first part. Did I fade in it? Did I fade it in? No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't fade it in. Yeah. This is everything that you see here is not finalized. It's just it kind of motivates me to see it up in here, cause it's like, bro, this is the potential I have right now to get it up out there, and it just looks astonishing compared to what I've been producing so far. I just can't wait to get to the animating part, cause once I get there, then we're really up and out. Cause the animation part, although it may seem hard, well, initially it seems like the hardest part. Making all these backgrounds is the hardest part. Oh my goodness. Cause I have to make so many different backgrounds and then the different angles. I don't know if I could ever be a background artist for real. Or it's just something I need to practice and I can probably get better at it eventually, but I'm just looking forward to the animation because that's something I know how to do. But when it came to this video, all my other videos had to get like exported and then transferred to my phone, and I would edit it on CapCut. But this, I was editing on DaVinci Resolve for the first time. But prior to CapCut even existing, I was animating or editing on Olive. I don't even know if it's still a thing. Olive Video Editor. It was really bad. To me, it was horrible. This was horrible. Horrible. This right here, horrible. Olive will return. Yeah, cause this thing was trash. So serious. This Shotcut, I think I used Shotcut. Trash. And I was so happy to get a computer that could run DaVinci Resolve. But yeah, I just feel like some scenes were dragged out too long. This could have been way shorter than 2 minutes. It was almost just pushed 3 minutes for no reason. But at the end of the day, I'm really proud of how it came out, and I did like it at the time. And I still like it looking back on it because the message still stands. No matter the quality of my videos, the message still stands. But that video right there specifically inspired me to do something completely different. When it comes to my videos, like, there's always something I'm improving on. But this is going to be a major leap from this video to what I'm about to release. It's going to be a major leap. Yeah, Bound was, there were some things about this that I just got lazy at points, and I choose not to do that again. If I feel like I need to take a break from something, let me see how many videos did I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. That doesn't really count, but 13, 13, 14. My 15th video finna be the best video I have ever made on my channel, and I really believe that. And I wouldn't be surprised if this. I'm saying it now. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm going to show you all my information right now, so you don't forget. I would not be surprised when I release this video. This number will go up, and that video will blow up. I genuinely believe it will blow up. I genuinely believe it will blow up. Because it's literally, in my opinion, Even if it doesn't blow up, it blew up to me because, bro, there's no reason that video doesn't do good. There's not a single reason. Now, when it comes to the videos I have released, okay, the views I average, depending on what video I make, see, 115 views for an edit, 902 views. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's cool and all. But when it comes to my godly content, it really, like, it's really low. And I know why, for, like, multiple reasons. One, I don't really be doing dedicated thumbnails. That's one thing I don't do. This is the first, like, real dedicated. These two, really most, like, dedicated, like, thumbnail. I still don't have no idea what I'm going to make the thumbnail for this video, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm just completely, I have a whole completely different, style in general when it comes to the backgrounds and everything. Everything is just different. So I'm really just, what's the word? Let me get right here. Let me see something real quick. Delete that. Let's get a lighter color. Kind of come in with a lighter color. And then like right here. What was it? It was like this in a way. Nah. We ain't gonna do all that. It's just a chair. But I do want to put texture on it. Okay. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, oopsie doopsie. You're still doing miracles. How is that, folks? Nah, I ain't feeling it. We're gonna come back to that. But the rest of the room really needs work. To be honest with y'all, I have no clue on what I'm doing. I really hope and pray that I can get this done today because I've restarted. Like I had a bed here and everything. I just scrapped it because I didn't like how it looked. So if you okay, so what's going on is basically there's a not TV. We're looking the angle that we're at on this wall that we're looking from is a window, and then there's the desk, and then there's the chair. It's supposed to be a keyboard and mouse also here. What layer did I do draw on? I didn't draw nothing. Good. There's supposed to be. I don't trust that, but at the same time, I don't see nothing, so yeah, we should be good. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, there should be some stuff here. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, the room. Yeah, I've restarted on it. Yeah, I really need to get it done. Blah blah blah. Things like that. I don't know what I said, so I forgot. So we just gonna move on. Yeah. So for this room specifically, oh yeah, that's what I said. We're looking from. There's a window behind this. So what we will want is like the window shadow to cast on here, but I'm not going to draw that yet until I go to the second angle and figure out what shape exactly I'm going for when it comes to the windows. There's a window right here, and then we're gonna have lighting coming from his room. So he's gonna open this door, light's gonna come through. He's going to close the door, Then he's going to pick up trash, and there's going to be trash over here that he's going to pick up because he just gave his life back to Christ, and he is going to be done with, you know, self pleasure in a way. He's going to put that down, and so he's going to come over here. He's going to throw away all the stuff that he used for that, and he's going to clean up his room, and he's going to lay down. However, I really do think his room is going to be this color. But at first, I think we're going to make his room a different color, like a dusty orange, more like a brown. Like when he opens up the door, it's going to be like a dirty brown, right? Think about it. Let me put you in my head real quick. Going to be like a dirty grayish brown, like in gray. Dirty. Okay, although it doesn't look like how I want it to look. Flashbang. But I want his room to look dark and murky at first, and then it can be all bright and shiny once he takes out all the dirty stuff. I can do that through the post production because I learned how to do that junk now, so I can really just be doing stuff like because I want to all willy nilly and such. Anyways, so what I'm thinking is there needs to be I want everything to match. I low-key want everything to match in terms of like furniture. So I don't really know. I'm not a room designer, so I really can't. I'm not the type to be like, oh yeah, that's the best like kind of room setup. Like I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to my rooms and stuff like that, I never really had the liberty of like really. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen this. I'm gonna be so serious. This looks exactly like his room. Cause I wanted a carpet here, the desk is gonna be just like this. It is. Oh my goodness, this is so one to one. It's actually kind of scary. Not really, but it looks like I copied this, but I didn't. But I for sure will be using this for reference. Mind you, I just found this. It would have been saved already. I promise you, if I already seen it, it would have been saved already. This video, this right here, is already saved. Oh, I didn't save it. I don't think I saved it, but I already seen this. This, I don't know if I saved this or not, but I've seen this too. Seen this too. I've seen most of these things, but I have not seen this. So this is new. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's figure this out. Cause this is a nice angle and all, but this is not the angle that I will be using. Like that other. Okay, let me show you better than I can tell you. Wrong thing. Open tunes. We made a chair, so technically we did do work. I know I'm yapping a lot, but there's this angle of the room. There's this angle of the room, where it's kind of like we're looking at the back wall now. Like it's basically this inverted. So you know how I said the wall is a mirror, not mirror, but the desk, you know, and then there's gonna be the windows. So it's basically inverted. And then we have this perspective, which is kind of similar to the one that we seen, but at the same time it's not, because it's like it's not. It's obviously not a different perspective, but like I said, if I can get this part done, this is the hardest angle, to me at least. This is the hardest angle, but if I can get this done, because I have to, the reason why it's the hardest angle is not because of the perspective, it's the fact that I have to decorate this room and make it look like a room for real. And then once I get all that, you know, creative ideas spilled out on the page, you'll be able to I could just rinse and repeat, and just change the angle. It's simple, but you have to first start the blueprint. So that's where we're at. So when it comes to the bed, I want his bed to be messy. I'm going to make like 2 versions of everything, kind of like of his room, in terms of like, I don't think I'm gonna make his bed messy because I don't feel like really drawing 2 beds. But like, what was I gonna say? What sound is this? Turn my music back up. But anyways, yeah, I really want to make the dirty part on one layer, and then I'm gonna take it off, obviously, for when he cleans up his room. So it's just gonna kind of mesh in a way. Now I do want a banner to be here on this wall. Did my teacher email baby back? Oh no, she didn't. Freakalicious. So what I'm thinking of, there's gonna be banners, pictures, and what's the name on this wall. He's gonna have a little desk, not desk, but like a nightstand kind of situation going on right here. He's gonna have like a clothing rack. His clothes on the floor, then like a dresser, plant. There might be a plant over here, or two plants, you know, framing. But then on top of that, I think I need to make his roof like how I did in the other ones, like made obviously a clear distinction between walls and roofs, the roof, ceiling, whatever. But I also want to make his floor look like a floor, you know. But I could get away with, you know, being lazy and just making it a carpet. But I don't want to make his floor a carpet, to be honest. I don't know, maybe it's because of my girlfriend. I just don't like carpeted rooms. But I could just make the room this color. I could leave it alone. I don't have to do all this extra stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the room solid. I'll probably put little details on the floor, but I'm gonna leave it solid. How dare I stress myself out over floor tile? I refuse. Okay, next step. The walls. Are we gonna change the color? Because the ceiling and the walls matching has always been I refuse. Okay, next step. The walls. Are we gonna change the color? Because the ceiling and the walls matching has always been not right where I'm at least. This is pretty. I like this. I like this style a lot. But I'm trying to see like is that normal? For like the ceiling to look the exact same color as the walls? Not the exact same, because obviously shading and whatnot, but like, is that not the same color? It looks like the same color now. Definitely looks like the same color now. Definitely looks like the same color. I like how styles vary so much. No two people have the same style unless they're inspired off of probably like the same person. Or maybe even inspired by each other, to be honest with you. Liberated. See, this is an example of a color script. I just gotta get better. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the best at color scripting right now. I struggled a lot, but I ended up getting something that I liked. But even now, I can't wait to do another animation, which I have two ideas. They're gonna be very short though. That I definitely do want to start and get done. Rooms and their ceilings. That's what I just want to see. I just want to see is it normal. If not, I probably might just go this approach and just have a trim at the top of the door. If not, I might do the trim that does like halfway. I seen it somewhere earlier when I was looking through here. It's just naturally darker, of course, but like, I'm trying to think. Like, is this normal? Now, if I started just screaming and hollering and jumping from wall to wall, would I be wrong? Because I'm really trying to figure something out. And all the pictures I see have no ceiling. It's very sad. And it's not a room. This isn't a room. I've learned this thing about applied detail. I'm gonna start putting that to work. Trust me when I say I'm gonna start putting it to work. I think I'm really just overthinking it. I'm going to make it. Oh, is this a drawing? This isn't a drawing, is it? This is too detailed to be a drawing. This looks pretty though. I really like it. It looks pretty. It's too detailed to be a drawing, right? See, trim. Can you satisfy? Even in the valley of the shadow of death, I can take rest, cause the living God is living in my chest. Feeling blessed, and even if I don't, I see it as a test. I was lost until you found me. Now I know you're all around me. Should I like flip it over? Like, bro, at this point. How about, is it ever really this serious? Like, let's be honest. Who's going to stop me from making the roof the same color as the walls? Nobody. Let me do something real quick. Sad as we. Gotta pay for you, ain't driving that pit all night. Praise y'all. Gold digger, lemonade on this cold business. Pick me up. Always chasing at the Vicky and try to. And go life in rain. And let you go. You're all I want. I was lost until you found me. Ever do. Let's turn this off. And it kind of looks. It's not even there. Kind of blended up in there. Blended up in there. Can you set us free? Yeah. No. I don't know, man. We gonna figure something out. That I do know. For one, let's get this light. Because, sometimes in life it's better to, do what you know before you start experimenting on cheeseburgers and whatnot. Ceiling lights. Lord. Let the people say amen. Amen. Ooh. I didn't even know bro was up in here. I was not paying attention to that at all. Yeah, we can. It lasted too long for sure. For real, trending. Fire. Is he still in here? No, Big Bro is not up in here. I can't even see how long ago he posted that. I didn't even know he was in there. Is he still in here? Bro, pop off if you in here, Home Skillet. Say something, Home Skillet. Go ahead, Home Skillet. Say something, Home Skillet. That's crazy. I have the chat on the screen, but I didn't even have it on my phone. I really didn't know if anybody was in here. I need to change that and make a notification with somebody types so I can know, at least for now. Until I get, I get up enough and I'll get big for real. Where is it? What could I do? What would be the best kind of light? I gotta sit here and just stalk my chat just to see if bro type. This man out here tripping. Trying me. If you're in here, Paleo, I think you should say something. Go ahead. The floor is yours. shot. Fire trending for real. Flesh out. Left it on. What is he talking about? I don't even know what he was referring to. I can't even think back and be like, what is he? Oh, I know exactly what he's talking about. I'm like, no, I don't know what he's referring to. He said, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can what? What was I talking about? Come on back into the stream and explain yourself. Come back in the stream and explain yourself, pal. Real C's, they made another announcement. Oh man, forget you. Really, dog? Small things. Listen, baby. Let me. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you hear me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter
what's
how
going
far.
on?
Huh?
What's going on?
What's good, bro, Dishki?
So I see you got into your little streamer.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I didn't even see you typing in chat until I just looked like 5 minutes ago.
I was like, oh, okay, he got too big. He ignored me.
I was.
Chat, huh?
I didn't even put that little notification up in there. So I did not see. I was like, bro, what is he talking about? I'm over here looking at it right now. I was like, huh. I wonder what he's referring to. Cause I do not remember what I was talking about.
Having a whole conversation with him and he's not answering back. I'm like, oh.
Having a full-on conversation. I'm just still yapping. Don't even know at all. Oh, I like this.
What you call? I agree with most of the things. That's what I thought at first. For the crucifixion video that you made, it was definitely too long for some scenes. Like
yeah, bro. That especially in the beginning, that jump was dragged out.
Oh, most definitely before the
the impaling thing.
The blood droplets.
Yeah. That jump was just.
Yeah. That drug got a little too long.
Yeah, I was even pressed. I was like, dang, that was unnecessary. Unnecessarily long.
It was still a really good video though. It was really good improvement from
and the thing is, like I said, like and this is gonna be a huge jump.
Oh, most definitely. I can see it from the background that you sent.
Like, bro,
it's gonna be a gold mine.
It's gonna be crazy, dog. I just can't wait to like actually put it together. Yes, bro. Once like it's like once you have every clip and everything like already situated, it's like putting
got the image and all that.
Yeah, it's like you're like what is it called? Like you're just making a puzzle piece at that point. You just
right.
Ooh, it's all coming together.
The image, now you just have to put the pieces together.
Right? Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so satisfying. Oh, I can't wait. What you doing though, Brody?
I'm chilling. I was planning on recording today, and then it started thundering and raining, so I was like, dang.
Yeah, I heard that.
Out the trash.
Well, can't have cheeseburgers without.
But I was watching your stream, so I was like, Malachi stream is more important than taking out the trash. Okay. I can go on.
What? Ain't no way, bro, did that. Oh my goodness, man! If you don't go take out that trash,
my alarm went off and everything, bro. I had an alarm and everything.
I bet.
I was like,
let me go. Matter of fact, let me go do that. Let's get it out of the way. On the way. But I started this stream in hopes to get some stuff done.
Oh yeah, I made a little funny video. A little funny video. I was contemplating if I should post it. I already have the screenshot. I was just gonna send it to the group chat. It's with Will from yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
You was working yesterday?
Yesterday? Oh yeah, I didn't hop on yesterday. Yeah. Nah, I wasn't working. I was working, but I just didn't hop on. I was trying to catch up on some sleep for real. I went to sleep early. I went to sleep at like 10 something.
I was just about to say, yo, you can never miss out on those extra sleep, especially nowadays, bro. At your big age, bro.
At my big age. How disrespectful can you be, young blood?
My fault, bro.
Bro said at your big age, like that was supposed to be something subtle that he said. Nah, you just disrespected me, bro. Talk about at my big age, everything gonna start hurting. What you mean everything gonna start hurting? I am 18, bro. 18 years old. Dude talking about everything from the start hurting. Like he's not 18 too. Matter of fact, he's been having knee pain for the longest. I don't want to hear nothing. No. Matter of fact, don't your back hurt?
We gonna air that out, bro?
Didn't you say your back hurt? Did you say your back hurt? My neck hurt though. My neck was stiff for like a couple days.
Yeah, you probably slept on it wrong.
Yeah.
Either that or you're not drinking enough water.
Probably both, most likely, because I don't be drinking water like that. I have my seasons where I'm like, you know,
where he's just like,
I'm a camel and I'm drinking all the water in the world, and then I turn to cactus.
Oof. Yeah. Is that a bar? J. Cole, is that a bar?
Yeah, that's a bar. That's all I make, bro. Lock me up behind a prison because all I make is bars. That wasn't it?
Shouldn't you say
that wasn't a banger?
In the sense of
that was no.
I can't do it.
That wasn't it.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
Was this not the dagger? That wasn't the dagger.
Like, cause like, okay, probably if you would have said like, I better be reinstated in the prison, cause I'm how many bars I'm making. You feel me? You said.
Nah, they gonna have to hire me because I stay making bars.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
Yeah. See, come on now. You're supposed to expect these kind of things out of me, dude.
Hey, you does this, right?
Yeah, I do does this. I do.
We does this. I only got one time.
Brandon.
One time I only got. Oh, and on peroxide. Oh, okay. Two things.
Okay.
So there's Coles on Type Soul, and the newest one. So do the newest one first, cause I don't know how long until it expires, but it gives you 10 locked Hagyoku fragments and 5 locked true Hagyoku fragments.
Oh, you ain't say nothing but a word. Shoot.
Yeah. And then there's a bunch of other ones with like element rerolls and clan rerolls and all that. So tell me why, bro. I logged in on the game. I'm like, all right, let me go and put in these codes. So I had 347 element rerolls. Mm-hmm. So I went to our whatchamacallit? Our Fullbringer account. Our Fullbringer slot, because I'm trying to get book of the end.
Yeah.
Bro, Book of the End is not in the game, bro. I swear it's not.
Was it like in the thingy majiggers? Like when you like look at the list?
It's in the log, but it's not. I didn't get it once. I got, bro, 347 down the drain. I got like
300 and what?
Bro, 347 element
spins
down the drain. Yes, and I didn't get it.
300.
I got the mythical clan 5 rerolls before I even got, bro. I got like 16 Zangetsus, 34 freaking whatchamacallit. Time Tells No Lies. I don't want that. It kept giving me it. I don't want that.
Dude, what did you end up with?
I ended up with the freaking common, bro. I got that like half most of the time. So then I was like,
my Shayla.
I hop off Type Soul. I hop back on peroxide. And I start my Aron card journey. So that's what I am. I'm in Aron card right now. Well, actually, I'm
on what?
Peroxide.
Oh yeah, we do have a second slot.
Yeah, I could become a Quincy card though. Crazy.
What?
Yeah, you can become a Quincy card.
That's not.
But it's like,
can I be a Quincy Shinigami?
Quincy Shinigami. I don't know.
Like what? A Quincy card? Nah, that's already OP.
I mean, you can become I think you can become a Shinigami card too. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Because if so, then I want to do that instead of making my what's the name? Making a second slot be a quicker.
Playing that on live, capital Q is crazy.
And what about it, bro? I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing. Them quiggers need to go out somewhere. Down with the quiggers. Down with.
Okay.
Yep,
too.
just like
Big
that.
too.
Just like that.
Cut it out.
Banned.
Cut it out the
No more
Alright,
streaming
guys,
for you.
I just want to thank you guys for coming. Oh, and I got my black star. I got my black star fit, bro. Oh my.
You got
days.
what black star? Like on Roblox? Like your character or like in the game?
No, in the game. I ain't,
Black star fit? What you mean by that?
yeah.
In
Black
Peroxide?
Star. Yeah.
Like his fit? Like his actual fit?
Yeah, his fit, actual fit, bro.
Oh wow, they have
I
that?
got it. Yeah. And I have Sakuna face markings, which is crazy, by the way.
Oh, that's low key.
Bro,
For who? For who? Your Shinigami or your Roncar?
For my best car, yeah. For my best car, bro. I look dripped out.
I'm about to hop on that in a minute. I'm gonna try to get little details done for this little
Oh,
background.
and they dropped the code for 20, I think.
All right, y'all. I guess.